Hello everybody, it's Miss Willow. This is a weird video. I wanted to show you guys my new Ornate Gold Desert Millipede. I collect a couple different species of giant millipede as my pets. I really like them because they are just like having slow vegetarian pet snakes that are low maintenance, and they're super sweet. A lot of people mistake them for centipedes, which are venomous and vicious, but millipedes are detritivores, which means that they eat up like leaf litter and wood material and stuff that's kind of spoiling and going bad in nature. This particular one comes from down south where it is a lot drier and, you know, in the desert. But beautiful colors. I named her Mabon, which is the celebration of the second harvest, because of her colors are very autumny, and it's soon to be autumn. I figured that would match very well, and along with her personality. Oh, she's just so hungry and excited to explore. This is my first video of her, actually. Don't mind my messy nails. I've been working with millipedes today. She's super curious about everything. Curious about all of her discoveries and the life around her. What's that? Is that grass? So cool, isn't it? Really cool. Super cool, in fact. A little too cool. Let's come on back. I believe that Mabon can get a lot longer than this, usually around the same width, but giant millipedes can get really big. I have an African giant millipede his name is Socks. He can get like 13 inches long, and he's thicker. He could be thicker around than my thumb, but he's a slow, gentle giant, but all he cares about is just sleeping and cleaning himself. He cares about nothing else in the world. But I wanted to show you guys Mabon really quick and share another interesting hobby of mine with you guys. And who knows, maybe it sparks interest in learning more about millipedes and the world around you to some people. Maybe it's not a great pet for everybody, but I really like having them. They're very curious little gentle creatures. Always drumming their way along and finding new things to do. They're the cleanup crew of Earth. Look at that, look at that, look at little noodle. So cute, oh my goodness. Adorable little munchkin, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Look at that, curious, trying to find somewhere to stand. They move with this rhythmic pattern. She's not doing it right now, but they move their legs in waves, and it's exceedingly fascinating to watch happen. You can kind of see it a little bit. And they can move their legs individually. Each segment is connected to the brain in a different way where, you know, they can control moving one segment at a time. Or 1 foot, I think. Fascinating. I used to have a couple of these growing up. This is my first in many years. Not first giant millipede, but first desert gold. Beautiful colors. Oh my gosh, it's like having a snake without the commitment of a snake. And snakes are pretty cute and cool. At times. At times. I like seeing the little tiny ring necks and stuff, but Mabon can be my little ring neck snake that doesn't eat any living creatures. Isn't she precious? She's something else. Do any of you guys house any pet insects? Or arachnids? Or arthropods? Invertebrates? Or am I just the only one here? Oh, look at that. He did a little curly. He did a little curly. Oh my goodness. You are a little curly. I had a chocolate desert millipede growing up named Twirly. She was something else. She didn't like me too much. Some of them are shy. Some of them you'll find are really lovable and personable. And some, you know, I love socks, but some are like socks and they just want nothing to do with you or anything else, and they just care about laying down in their hide and doing nothing but preening. They're a little conceited sometimes. They're into themselves. What a beautiful creature. Wow. Ow! Somebody's hungry. They don't hurt much when they nibble. It's just more surprising. Like, why are you doing this? Very cute. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm working on some craft fairs lately, and you guys can help support me. Even if you can't buy anything, if you don't want to, that's totally fine. No pressure. But it does help me out a ton, even if you just check out my Etsy page at Miss Willow Artistry. I've been working really hard at making new listings and trying to create new things. I'm getting back into selling collectibles and antiques, but I try and keep those off of my front page, and the focus of my business is more for the handmade by me aspect of my art. So you can check that out. Can you please stop bothering my arm, ma'am? It's a little annoying. I'll feed you. She just came from a plane trip over here, so she's quite hungry, quite nibbly today. So cute. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's Miss Willow Artistry, one word. If you search it up and it pulls up items, just click into the search bar again in Etsy and it'll pull up something that looks up the shop names. And I think the first one would be me. But you'll see my dragon puppets and stuff. Lots of dragon and fantasy artwork. Framed art. You can check that out, and if you like anything of it, just let me know. I'm usually more than willing to accept offers on different prices and such. I like helping other people. You are going on an adventure, aren't you? Anyways, I hope you guys have a magical and lovely day, and I will see you next time. Let me know what you're interested in seeing content of. I know I have another video that I'm hoping to plan for later today. I'm making another dragon puppet that I'm very, very proud of. It's candy themed, so has candy cane horns and everything and bright colors. I think you guys will really like that one. But I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful one.